Thanks for tuning into this channel, but 80% of you are still unsubscribed. If you could just hit that button, it allows us to bring you loads more content and you'll be doing us a massive favour. My 3 top time trial helmets. Obviously most of you watching this, you've seen like our bike fits. See a number of helmets that we utilise like in a fitting procedure. Obviously, you know, all helmets are individual to the person, but I just thought I'd run you through like why I like these helmets so much.
Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Starting with the HJC ADW 1.5. The great thing about this helmet is obviously the visibility of it. We've got like the visor that we can remove. When I've tested this helmet in the wind tunnel, with or without visor, it's generally, on the small version, you'll generally find that there's no loss in terms of like performance with the visor off. For the medium and the large, it's generally like 2 to 3 watts. Again, that can be based on each individual person. The great thing about this helmet is though, it's just the visibility that it gives you. It basically sits like right on like the forehead, so it's quite high. It's got good ventilation. It kind of drags the ventilation through the top of it. You're able to get this helmet in black and white. And when we've tested it in the wind tunnel, where it is really good, you know, like if you've not got a great head position, then the sensitivity of this helmet, you know, like you can get away with it ultimately. It's not reliable on you having like a really low head position. The visor quality is like really good. Again, I really like this visor. Kind of interchanges like with the light a little bit. You know, it'll go like a silver to a lighter colour, depending on like the light. And what is nice about this helmet, because it's not sitting, and especially with the visor, because it's not sitting on like the nose, it generally won't steam up. So a great helmet, one of my top helmets, utilised it so much in like our bike fitting. So again, if you're looking for a new helmet, it's probably one that you're going to find is going to work with like most athletes. Size wise, you can get this in small, medium and large, so it's quite universal in terms of like the sizing. So yeah, if you want to know more about the helmet, click over to our website. The next one is the Kask Mistral. Again, this has been utilised so much especially in like time trialing really. It's, you know, it's a great helmet. It's very good, again, if you've not got like a great head position, but if you have, then you make quite a game with it. Quality of the build of this is probably one of the best made, you know, like with the rock lock. It's really nice. You get the Italian leather strap as well, which is really good. In terms of like the visor, it comes with a clear visor. These are a bit more known to steam, especially for triathletes. For cyclists, they generally don't have like that problem. It's generally you can come out of the water, and because it sits so close to the nose, then it can steam. But what is good about it is you can remove the visor and you can flip it onto the top of the helmet, which is really, you know, it's really good. Say if it started to rain or, you know, you did get that steam in, then you can just remove it and then stick it back on. Downside is the fact that if you want to get a mirror visor, then you have to buy like another helmet. Colour wise, there's we get the black and anthracite one. There's black and red, black and blue. So again, there's no white colour in this, unfortunately, which again some triathletes generally like. But again, it's a great helmet. Ventilation, I would say, is not as good as the HJC. It's got a much smaller holes at the front of it. So again, if you're like a bit more prone to overheating, it's probably not like the optimal helmet. But in terms of like performance, generally works very well. So a great helmet. Another good one which is coming back into play a lot, and we're finding it's working really well with like a lot of the new skin suits or tri-suits that we've got, is the Met Drone. This helmet's been around, it's probably 10 years old now. It has been redesigned a little bit, and Met have done a great job with this. Again, the visor, it comes with a clear visor. What's nice about this, it's got the ventilation vents here. So again, it's not very, generally it doesn't steam. It's all based on the individual person. You have to buy mirrored visors, and then they do like, it's kind of between like a mirror and a clear one that you can get. We generally find this works very well if you've got like a broader shoulder position, you know, like if you like really wide, like here, that's why it's called like the wide board. A lot of the time we do find like this is a great helmet, you know, you get the bigger version of it, then it can work like really well. Again, this is ideally you want to have a bit better position on like your bike, and we generally find that, say if you haven't got like a really flat back, you've got like a bit of a dip, this will sit into it, that back position like really well. It's a bit more sensitive if you're moving in and out of the bike, but overall a great helmet. I'm currently wearing this helmet, I'm like really happy with it. What's amazing about this helmet that I really love is how it sucks the air through the ventilation ports like here, and then it will come out of the back. You can really feel it, like when you're riding. I'd say out of all the helmets that I've ever tested, this is the best one in terms of like ventilation. Again, we can get this colour in black and white, and then they just do like a medium and a large in this helmet. So another great helmet.